Welcome back to India Decides, and now it's over to Sarah Jacob for Save India's Coast.
Thank you, Nidhi. We're in Kerala today, synonymous with Kathakali. We're also in Cochin, which is the hometown of cricketer Sreesanth. And in the midst of this very exciting World Cup season where India is putting up a spectacular performance, environmentalists here in Cochin are batting on a very tough wicket. Recently, the Kerala High Court has stayed the construction of an international cricket stadium on grounds of violations of Coastal Regulation Zone guidelines. Gearing up to host the IPL games, the Kerala Cricket Association, or KCA, plans to build a swanky new international cricket stadium. Pursuing its dream, the KCA has spent 24 crores to buy a 26-acre plot in Edakochi in Ernakulam.
നല്ല ഐഡിയയാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ശ്രീശാന്ത് വരികയും സച്ചിൻ വരികയും അതുപോലെ നമ്മുടെ നാടിന്റെ പുരോഗതിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും വലുതാണ് ഒരു ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയം വരുന്നത്.
അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ 6 മാസം മീൻ പിടിച്ചു കഴിയുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാണ് കൂടുതൽ. 6 മാസമാണ് അവർക്ക് വർക്കുള്ളൂ. ബാക്കി 6 മാസം അവർ വെറുതെ ഇരിക്കുകയാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും കൺസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ വർക്കിനോ അതുപോലുള്ള ജോലികൾക്ക് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് ജോബ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ആയിട്ട് കൂടെ ഈ സൗകര്യം വിനിയോഗിക്കാമെന്നാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ അഭിപ്രായം.
But the project, which is to be built on the backwaters of the famed Vembanad Lake, has run afoul of the Environment Ministry. According to the ministry, the land contains protected mangrove swamps, a rich ecosystem that supports marine biodiversity.
I have a letter from the Kerala Coastal Zone Management Authority. This clearly says that this area is coming under the CRZ1. We have already a big stadium, which is the 4th largest in the entire country, and which have the capacity of the 60,000 people. So why do we need another stadium at the cost of the fragile ecosystem, at the cost of violating the rules?
Botanists say the residents of Edakochi who are embracing the proposed project in the name of development are being short-sighted.
And mangrove plants are very important in this coastal area because they are able to take pure water from the salt water. And also they are able to extrude salt content from the water they absorbed.
And last month, the Kerala High Court ruled that the KCA cannot begin construction on the site until all environment clearances are in place.
I am confident, we have got the highest regard for the judiciary at least. And I am sure the newly elected government will going to give us the statutory permission.
As the country is caught up in cricket fever, here in Cochin, pitted against each other in a high-stakes match is the environment and a proposed cricket stadium that's allegedly coming up at the cost of an ecologically sensitive mangrove belt. Not the easiest choice in the best of times, and certainly not in an emotionally charged World Cup environment. Well, this is one match whose outcome we'll be watching for as well. In Kochi with Devdeep Kaur, Sarah Jacob, NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.